Welcome back everyone, I hope you are well. It's Nick here on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Cue that title, yes. And we're looking at The Lost Vikings. It's published by Interplay in the US and Virgin Group everywhere else in 1994. It's a puzzle game. You control 3 Vikings. Hopefully there'll be a bit of an intro letting you know what to do. It's quite an intriguing one. It uses quite a lot of different buttons, much more than the normal Mega Drive games. It's over 6 times periods through 42 levels. Right, okay, so this bloke is named Eric the Swift. He's the first Viking, and I think they're going to get abducted by a UFO and taken somewhere, and then we have to get through levels using the different skill sets of each of the Vikings to get to the exit. So this bloke goes really fast. There we go, here's him running along really fast. I'm not controlling this, it's a demo at the stud. There we go, so that's him. Now introduce you to the next Viking, which is Olaf the Stout. He's equipped with a shield which can block fire from people and can serve as a platform if he raises it above his head. Yes, there he goes. So that's the exit over there. And then the last person is Baleog the Fierce, and he can fire arrows and prod swords into people's bellies if they're up to no good to get through there. The theme levels are Starship, that's going to get abducted by us shortly, Prehistoric, Egypt, Factory, Wacky, well the Starship again, so five different levels I suppose. So 5 time periods, well the one you go to twice, and 42 levels to try and solve. So there's quite a lot here to try and work out. Now this is a newbie on my first go. There's food there where you can replenish your energy. He also uses the shield as a little parachute going down so he doesn't lose as much energy. This is my first go, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat. I'm just giving you an introduction to the game to see if you want to check it down. But it feels quite cute enough, but it could be perilously difficult later on. So it's interesting. 3 different characters there. So like Lemmings, you had lots of different skill sets you can do. Here you just got set free and so jumping on the ledge, getting the food. There's switches to hit, all different power-ups, so we'll see how this goes. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. That helps the channel grow. So go, Eric the Swift, Olaf the Stout and Balog the Fierce. 1994 puzzle game. That's like platformy games too. Quite a lot to try and solve. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Great presentation, as a lot of the Mega Drive games had there. Yes, thank you to the subscribers and a huge thank you to the members keeping this channel running as usual. If you want to see other Mega Drive games we've reviewed back in the past, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab later that night, and Mega Drive will be there along with a load of other stuff. I like the sounds as well coming from this. Everyone's asleep. Here comes a big UFO to abduct 3 Vikings. And why would you? Why, if you was an alien race from a different galaxy, why would you come and abduct 3 Vikings? Well, there we go. It's for some kind of crazy research. Maybe they're trying to solve some deadly disease that they've all got. So battle through all the 42 levels and get back home, if you can, as a Viking. If this has ever happened to you, then comment in the comment section below. Hooray! So it's a rather large demo there, just try and introduce you to the game, which is better than I could have done playing the thing. So hopefully I get off level 1. Guys, says Eric the Swift, I have a bad feeling about this. It looks like Star Wars. I have a bad feeling about this. Now when I get past these question marks, press the C button. Well, that's what that's saying there. The Vikings are across the top there. We press the action button to flick between the 3. We're on the spaceship now, and there's the exit we need to get to. So all 3 must reach that to escape. Press the X or Z switch to my buddies. Well, I will do that, I think, and I'll do that. Here we go, we're up here. So here's the shieldy person. It's like firing at us, but we can block that with a shield all day long. So it's a bit of a baby stage here, introducing us to how we got to do. So that's him there. We flick to the last guy. He can stab people. Oh, it's a rather clever game, isn't it? But I think it would have frustrated me silly. Although the level 1's quite easy enough, but I think because there's so many buttons involved, I'm going to get lost quite quickly. Picking up the objects is important. They're having a brief conversation, then we're going to buzz off somewhere else. If you are a Viking, comment below. Right, stage 2. Can I solve this? Probably not. Right, there's a bit of food there. Bim. What are these question marks? So it's trying to introduce you to the game. There's a trash can at the top there. Maybe let's put it away. So select an item, pressing mode. Well, there I am pressing mode. I've got an apple. And I've put that in the bin. Well done. Did I get any energy for that? I don't know. I think I might have done that a bit wrong. Select an item. Yeah, I know that. It says that before. Oh, God. Press mode to exit. Well, I don't know. Crazy talk. Right, this spaceship doesn't look like it's being run by anyone, but it's going quite fast. Look at the stars flying past the window. There's an alien there. Or is it someone in a green dress? Hard to know, really. Let's pick this bloke to stab him in the groin area. Here he comes. Hello, alien. Now, if an alien can't destroy a Viking with a sword, then something's going a bit wrong from technology. What's this? Stand on the elevator and move up or down. Right, okay, down we go. Down. Buff, buff, buff. Right, okay, there seems to be some sort of thing blocking our path. I don't want to walk into that because we can die. He's a stud. He can use his arrows to toggle switches. Can he really? Right, okay. Can I toggle that switch there? Yes, there we go. Boom, I'm through. I'm through, Barman McGrew. Right, okay, so I'm through here. I think we need to blow up a computer in this particular stage. To trade an item, press mode and then press B. Oh, you can move an item from one player to another to solve their energy. If one of your Vikings dies, that's it. It's game over for that one. Right, okay. So there's an alien there. I was trying to shoot that balloon, but I can't seem to do so. Give me a clue. Let's go over to this fella then. The Swift Man. I don't know what I'm doing. A guide would be quite good here. Oh, there's another guy up here. Is that a switch I can hit? Press C to push buttons, flip switches, and talk to other characters. Oh, you can do that to talk to them. Right, okay, will do. Right. You look awfully happy. What are you? It's an alien. I'm Afchik. I'm the janitor. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you know, Vikings have got no sense of janitors. Do. I think this game could gradually pull you in, you know. Yes, I think it could do. Interesting with the three characters. One of them reminds me of that Thunder person from Golden Axe. Anyway, right, there's another alien there. It looks like the weakest alien I've ever seen. What's he doing, going backward and forward like nobody's business? It's not like that xenomorph in the film Alien, is it? Where's the lift? Don't know. Well, there's no elevator. It's downstairs. Maybe I can I survive dropping down this lift shaft? We'll soon find out. Oh, I lost one energy bar there, but at least I'm down here. No, that button's not doing nothing, is it? Right, here we go. There's the computer. I think that might be the computer there. We can blow that up. How do we blow it up? Don't know. I don't know where the exit is. I've got lost on level 2 out of 42. Level 42? Was that on purpose, like the band Level 42? Don't know. Right. Bibbidi bib. If you had this game back in the day a lot of times, you'd probably scream at the TV what I should have been doing. And it's one of those levels probably you can complete in about 4 seconds. But I'm making the middle of it just wandering around like a wally. I'm not going to get off the spaceship. So just to confirm then, you've got the spaceship theme, then prehistoric, which sounds quite exciting, then Egyptian, which seems to be in a lot of games, and then they sort of like Lost didn't know any other time period, so they've gone for a factory, then the wacky, then back to the starship. I mean, you could have done Ice Age, couldn't you? That has been a theme after prehistoric, and maybe Elizabethan or something like that. I don't know, or gone Oriental or something. But yeah, it says time periods, but it ain't really, just 2. More futuristic. I suppose the spaceship's futuristic, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going around, running around with a big sword. Don't run around with a sword, it's dangerous, or scissors. Let's hit that button. Was that couple of blue things? What are they for? There we go. I think they might be bombs. So all I need to do now, really, is to take it downstairs and put them, somehow release them next to the computer. That will blow up. We're not on a timer, thank goodness. That will blow up, and I think I've done it. And then the computer will blow up, if indeed there is a computer down here. Not sure it is. Hello folks, there's a computer. How do I ditch these bombs? Action mode. Right, that's the action mode. Press that again. No, that didn't do it. Come on. Oh, I've run out of skills. There's a button here that's been lost to me that I need to press just to dump the bombs, but I think this is where you dump them, and that's pretty much done. But I don't seem to be doing it. So apologies there, Yogi Bear. The Lost Vikings. It did have a sequel, I believe. I think it did. Braddock the Fierce is, yeah, we know all about this. How do I drop the bombs on the computer? Good. If you have dropped bombs on your computer, then let me know. The worst bomb in a war is probably a bath bomb. You're not going to be able to do out with that. And the worst bomb to come across is a stink bomb. There, don't phone up someone and say you planted a stink bomb somewhere, and I'm not going to tell you where it is. What terrorist organisation just plants stink bombs? I don't know. Right, so really, the game should be, the level should be over by now. But it's my own ineptitude of not knowing how to ditch bombs. I mean, where was the exit after you've done it? Maybe there isn't an exit on this one. Maybe you just ditch the bombs and you're there pretty much. So I think I might have to end the review because I'm now just wandering around like a wally. But I hope I've told you a little bit. Give you a bit of an overview of how this game is. It's pretty good. It wouldn't have been one of my go-to games, only because it's a little bit involved with all the buttons. But it is clever. People that like Lemmings will probably like the task of this. People with a short attention span that mainly like racing games like me probably won't get into this a great deal. I tended to struggle with these, although I did get a bit far in Prince of Persia, though it's not a direct comparison back in the day. And I loved Tomb Raider, but I definitely needed a guide. See, I can't do this level now because everyone's been electrocuted. Oh dear, I'm killing all the Vikings. That's not good. They're never going to get back home. Oh well. Bomb use on computer. Yeah, but the bombs are gone now. The bloke holding the bombs is deader than a can of spam. Here I go. A Viking's death. They put it on a boat, light the boat, and send it off. I don't know where that's going. Hopefully not to a petrol factory. Yes. Or anywhere that does flammable stuff. Try again? No. But as soon as I know how to use those bombs, which you basically told me, I think I'll get off level 2 and be flying. So I quite like this game, though a bit too involved for me back in the day. I don't know if I played it a great deal, but people who like puzzle and platform games, fantastico. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Lost Vikings on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Published by Interplay in the US and in Europe by Virgin in 1994. Got any comments about this game, similar games, Vikings, retro, or anything really related, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've got an apple and I put that in the bin. Well done. The worst bomb in a war is probably a bath bomb. You're not going to be able to do out with that. And the worst bomb to come across is a stink bomb.